Hey guys, welcome to the Bibbity Bobbity vlog. Vlog. Finding real magic in daily life. Today is April 13th, 2018, Friday the 13th. And some people get freaked out about Friday the 13th. I don't get freaked out about the 13th. The number 13 is actually a lucky number for me, so I don't really get too freaked out about the number 13. And 109 days until my move to California. Today we're going to talk about overcoming overwhelm. As you can see, I am among boxes here. There's boxes here, there's a box here. I've got my packaging tape and my scissors. And not only am I looking through rooms and decluttering and getting rid of stuff and packing and getting rid of stuff that I don't need, putting stuff up on Craigslist. I'm not only doing that, but I am filming videos and I'm doing book signings and I'm doing yoga classes and I'm marketing, and there's just so many things that I have on my to-do list. And this morning I woke up feeling incredibly overwhelmed. Now some of you might say, hey, that has to do with Friday the 13th. And it really doesn't have much to do with Friday the 13th. It has to do with the fact that, well, you know, when you're working on something really big, like you might have a big project at work to do, or you might have a big project at school, or you have a deadline coming up, and you are watching the days get closer and closer to that deadline. And as you get closer to the deadline, then you are just completely and utterly overwhelmed. And you know what happens sometimes when we get an overwhelm is that we freeze. It's like, okay, I don't want to do anything. I just want to lie back on the couch and not do anything. And that's actually how I was feeling today, although sitting back and lying back on the couch was not an option for me today. I just had too many things that I absolutely had to do, or I get to do. I learned that in the book. There's a book called The Power of Focus by Jack Canfield and Mark Victor Hansen, and there's one other author, and I'm sorry to the author that I forget, but it's a great book, and the focus is, one of the focus words is, I get to do this rather than I have to do this. We really don't have to do anything. We have to breathe, probably, if you want to stay alive. We probably have to eat, but even that sometimes is optional. But you do get to do stuff. You don't have to do stuff. So let's start out with something fun because of my overwhelming day. We have a little bit of Disney trivia. And this is my absolute favorite Disney movie. I love this Disney movie. Now post your answer in the comments below and I'll give the answer in tomorrow's Bibbity Bobbity vlog. So here is the line from my absolute favorite Disney movie. Here's the line. Ready for it? Know this, only one may enter here. One whose worth lies far within. The diamond in the rough. So that is the line from my favorite all-time favorite Disney movie. Now that's saying a lot because I like a lot of Disney movies. So this one is my absolute favorite. Post in the comment section below the name of the movie that this line comes from. Okay? Awesome. So I had a really hard time finding my real magic today in my daily life. I really did. I had a hard time finding the real magic because I was in this state of overwhelm, in this incredible feeling of overwhelm, like, oh my gosh, it's only 109 days until my move to California and I've got so much to do and there's so many things that I need to accomplish. I've got to pack boxes, I've got to go through closets, I've got to go through rooms, I've got to save more money, I've got to, you know, the list goes on and on and on and on, and actually work throughout the day. Here's what I decided to do in my state of overwhelm. So instead of saying frozen like this and not doing anything, because that is what we tend to want to do when we're in overwhelm, honestly, I just wanted to like check out, you guys, and I just wanted to read a book. I wanted to just like read a book and just chillax and not have to do all the stuff that I had to do today. It's a beautiful day outside. I did get outside today. It's absolutely gorgeous. So here is what you can do, and this is what I did today if you're feeling complete and utter overwhelm, okay? So here's the thing. Focus just on today. Just focus on today. You don't have to worry about tomorrow. You don't have to worry about what you didn't do yesterday. Just focus on the next 12 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours, however long you have before going to bed. Just focus on today. That's all you need to focus on. And if you need to focus on like the next hour only, just focus on the next hour. Like, don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. Just focus on today. And that really, really helps me to put things into perspective. It's like, what can I actually accomplish today? What can I do today? How can I break down something big in a step-by-step action plan in order to get done what needs to get done? And I don't have to figure it all out. I don't have to figure out 109 days ahead of me. I just need to figure out today. And so that's what I did when I was getting in that state of overwhelm this morning. I just said, what do I actually need to do today? What is the absolute for today? Okay, the second thing is focus on gratitude. When we get in that state of overwhelm, we're like, oh my gosh, there's so much pressure on me. I have so much pressure on my day, and I have so much pressure for this deadline, this outcome, this project I need to finish, whatever it is that we put this pressure on ourselves. And sometimes it's outside people putting the pressure on us, but in the end, we're really putting the pressure more on ourselves. And so this morning I said, what can I stop and be grateful for? What can I enjoy in the day? And so I really enjoyed the sunshine today. I enjoyed the blooming trees because it's springtime. I enjoy the little things like having my little coffee after teaching a yoga lesson and just watching my favorite YouTuber. Yes, I have a favorite YouTuber. My favorite YouTuber is Justin Scard. And he has two channels. It's Justin Scard, and then he has Live Fast, Die Poor. But that's my favorite YouTuber, so I love watching Justin Scard videos when I am winding down, and I give myself that as a reward. So focus on gratitude. What are 1 to 2 little things that I can accomplish today that can get me toward my bigger goal? So just break it down into very tiny steps. Like, what can you do? What are 1 to 2 steps that you can do today to get towards your bigger goal, to like chip away at that big, humongous to-do list and get to your bigger goal? So just do 1 to 2 things. You don't have to like say, because see, I am very much a go-getter. If you haven't noticed by my YouTube channel, like posting 1 to 2 videos daily, I am huge on when I get to my goals. I'm like, yes, let's just do this. Let's pump it out. And that's putting a lot of pressure on myself. So for me, I have to say, like, what are 1 to 2 things that I can do to accomplish what I need to get accomplished? And so just break it down. Do 1 to 2 things. That's it. And focus on your daily magic. Like, what magical things are you noticing that are happening all around you? So for me, I received a couple of really nice emails from viewers, from readers of my books, and I am going to make a list, and I still haven't done this yet, but I'm going to make the promise to you guys that I'm actually going to make a list of my daily magic. So I'll keep it on my computer. Every day I'll try to think of at least 3 to 5 things that happened that were my daily magic for the day, and I'm just going to keep adding onto that list each and every day, so that when I'm feeling overwhelmed, when I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling frustrated, when I'm feeling like I'm not advancing as quickly as I would like to advance in my projects, then I'm gonna go back to that daily magic list and I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna say, look at all the magic that has happened in my life as a result of breaking it down and doing 1 to 2 small things a day, focusing on gratitude, focusing just on today for now, And then I can look back at that and I can celebrate. So those are the things that I'm gonna do. Now, what are you gonna do to find daily magic today? Find your real magic and focus on it. Try not to get into the state of overwhelm today. Enjoy the day. Take time to dance, laugh, and play. And you will find the real magic in your daily life without a problem when you focus on those things. Just focus on joy, laughter, dancing, singing, enjoying time with your kids, enjoying time with your pets, and spending time in nature. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for subscribing to my channel below, guys. Share this video with your